Hey, what's going on? You are watching The Beat. My name is Tim. Now, recently I was down at Playlist Live and I had the opportunity to speak to some of the most beautiful moms I have ever seen. You've probably already guessed it, I'm talking about the Mom's View. So, before we get to that interview, let's take a look at the moms in 30. The Mom's View is a YouTube talk show hosted by Colette, Carly, Kaylee, Mia, and Michelle. The channel uploaded its first video on December 7th of 2011 and is now the #1 moms network on YouTube with over 82,000 subscribers and over 5 million views in just 6 months. Speaking from their experiences, the show is unscripted and deals with real-world topics and situations, such as love, heartache, marriage, fashion, makeup, and of course, being moms. All right, we're here with some of the most famous moms on YouTube from the Mom's View.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
You guys doing well?
Yes.
Enjoying Playlist?
Yeah,
Love it.
it's fun.
It's pretty
All right.
wild.
I want to know why you guys decided to start the Mom's View.
Well, it was an idea that Lisa Nova came to us with.
Yeah?
And she wanted to know if Colette, Katie Lett, and myself and Carly wanted to get together and come up with some content for moms to put on YouTube.
Right.
And then, of course, Mia was getting ready to launch her channel. So we wanted some more moms, and we want to keep expanding more moms, keep adding more moms to the channel.
Right. So you guys do talk about some pretty real topics, and I'm sure they really impact people's lives. What's been some of the feedback that you've got that's really stuck with you?
I think just for me, the support, because from day one, I was like, no matter if I have haters or, I mean, no matter what my past is, I just always want to be honest and put it out there. And so I was really nervous. I'm a single mom. You know, I talked about my divorce kind of, and I just think the support of the followers has been so great, and to see how people relate to us in so many different ways. It just makes you feel not alone in like the life experiences you've gone through. So I've been grateful for the followers and the support they give us, and you know, they're there with us in the hard times, so.
Well, and being here and having people come up crying and telling us that we're inspiring them, that means the most to us, I think.
Girls that said they would never want to be mom, they never wanted to, and now they do.
Right.
So like, yeah, high five for moms.
So most people get into YouTube by accident. And I'm sure you guys didn't see yourselves going this way when you were thinking about what profession you wanted to go into. So how do you feel about where you are now and where you were thinking you were going to go? Like, what are the differences, and how are you, how happy are you with what has happened, really?
Well, before we started YouTube, I was actually living my dream. I do hair and nails, and that's what I always wanted to be when I grew up. But doing this, I guess we're living a dream that we didn't know we had, because I absolutely love what we're doing. It's so great to work with so many inspiring women, and to be touching lives, and to be just putting what we love out there. So.
And I'm guessing you're still doing hair, because everybody's looking great.
Everyone always looks to her for hair.
No.
I'm always the one with regrow. Cover that up.
I mean, I grew up in Canada, which is far away from some of this stuff, but I did a little bit of acting in LA, and I was in real estate, and then I did PR, and I kind of got into this. Well, a friend of mine is one of the creators of Maker Studios, Ben Donovan, and he just approached me and was like, hey, are you interested? And I was like, why would I do videos? I was trying to find a purpose. Like, I didn't want to just do videos to do videos. And I came up, I started thinking if I can inspire people somehow, because I'm in the same boat. I'm a single mom as well. And I was like, oh, maybe I could share my story a little bit. Yeah. And then just started doing it. And
yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I fell into it because Shay Carl's my brother. So he just from the get-go was like, you have that personality like I do, but you're a woman, and you know, it'd be fun. So it was so funny. I was working so many different jobs, and I just remember Shay's like happiness speech, like, you know, you need to find something that you love to do and that makes you happy. And I remember waking up and being like, I don't want to be what I'm being. I was waitressing and managing a salon and coaching cheerleading, which I loved, but I didn't feel like it was something I was going to do for the rest of my life. And so, and at the time I was going through so many hard things, and I was like, why am I going through these? But now I feel like through YouTube and just like being with these amazing women that I've had that opportunity to reach out to a girl or to somebody who's like experiencing these life dramas, and just like in hopes trying to reach out to them and still being able to teach in a way which I love to do. So I feel like I'm in the right spot where I'm supposed to be doing. So rock on,
definitely in your element.
That's pretty amazing. So what do you guys see in the future? Like, what are things that you maybe want to accomplish on YouTube, but you maybe might not be something for today?
I think for me is just keep being consistent with content and staying up and with the trends and the fads of what people want, but also staying true to like what I want to do with myself.
Right.
I never want to get lost in the feed of just trying to make a video. I want it to remain true to like who I am and representing me. So just putting content out there that's consistent with like what I want, but what's matching my viewers. So and sometimes that's a battle. Sometimes like this video is gonna be so awesome, and then you put it out there and people are like you're lame. Like, oh man, strike out. So it's I think finding that balance and just continuing to put content out.
Yeah, same here. Like keeping it fresh, and we're growing too. I mean, we go through different experiences all the time, so we're gonna have to like probably share more stories and get remarried one day.
Oh gosh,
all that stuff.
All that jazz.
I'll do your hair.
That's a video right there. See?
Something that we're really hoping to have on the Mom's View is a makeover show.
Oh, yeah.
I love doing hair, and like I said, we love our viewers, so we would love for our viewers to interact with us and be able to go and give someone a new hairdo and a new outfit and a new fresh look,
kind of like
start.
a Stacey and Clint what not to wear, but in a nicer way.
Right.
In like a much nicer way. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, you guys are rude.
Yeah, that's not cool. I don't like that.
Yeah,
we
that's
tried to
something
start
really
that
hoping.
and pilot it at the beginning, but it was those shows are so much work.
Yeah.
So hopefully in the future.
Yes, I hope so.
Now you mentioned about videos that you think were like great and then they don't go over so well. What videos do you guys love, but for some reason, and it doesn't have to be on the Mom's View, like any channel, that like you loved and then for some reason just didn't work out so well?
I don't think like one specific comes to mind, but I just think maybe it's like this breaking video that you're like, oh yeah, this is gonna get me a ton of views. This, people are gonna catch on. It's gonna trend. Like we thought the flip book would kind of be like that in a way. Like we did Lisa Nova into Lady Gaga, and we thought that putting the Lady Gaga name in the title, like it would just go viral or whatever, take off. And I did a video with my dad. We didn't mean to, but it was my little boy's birthday, and we went bowling, and my dad was bowling, and he stepped over the black line and just like ate it, like rolled all over the floor. And I'm like, oh, people are gonna love this. And it did the same as my other videos, but I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of unpredictable.
Yeah.
You just gotta go,
Totally.
Are there videos that you guys regret putting online, but now they've actually done well, so you can't really?
Oh, that naked video I did, I should never have. No, I'm just
Those ones always come back to haunt you, don't they? They always do.
Once it's there, it's there.
Or stripping videos were like.
No, I don't
think
regret.
there's a lot of times that I will watch a video and think, I don't know if that's very good, and then they put it on and it does okay, and you get a good response. So I think that is advice that I would give to anyone, even if you don't think it's a wonderful video, put it out there, because there are people who are going to like it, even if you don't think it's amazing.
All right, well, you guys are doing a great job at what you do, and thank you so much for joining me and taking the time.
It's so fun. Thank you.
Of course.
Cool.
Thanks, everybody.
All right, thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, there you go. That is the Mom's View. The link to their channel is in the description below. As well, I want you guys to follow me on Twitter simply because when I know about the next guest I'm going to be interviewing, I will let you guys know on Twitter. You can get your questions in, and I want you to be a part of the show. I want you guys to be able to ask questions as well. So follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys next time right here on The Beat.